Well, hello everybody, and welcome to what is the opening day of the 16th European Championships. 55 UEFA member states tried their hand at becoming the finest of them all. Now we are left with the 24 who have made it to these finals. Opening day certainly has a special feel to it, the atmosphere combustible but joyous as we usher in a new era for this competition, together with the hopes and aspirations of all that take part. Worth reminding ourselves too that 2020 is the 60th birthday of these championships, and it is for that special reason that the competition is being held right across the continent. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. Here it is then, the first page of the first chapter of this special tournament.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves, and I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has the monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. And that low centre of gravity also makes it hard to knock him off the ball. You know, he can turn very quickly. He's also improved his end product in recent years, and he's more capable of finishing with aplomb now. His whole game has matured beautifully.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Alexander-Arnold. Mings. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Brozovic. And it's Rakitic. Looks to dink one in. He's through. Rice. Saka. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Kramaric, Rebic, and he's straight offside. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's been drilled forward. Plays it out to the flank. Gets away from his opponent. Played out to the right. Rakitic.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Sancho. Rice needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Brozovic. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Has a hit! He's got away with one there. England with another corner. Chaleta Shah gets it away. Rakitic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Sterling. Kane. It's Kane! Goal! England! England take the lead. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And that has been cleared. Modric. Rebic. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Battles to win it back. He's looked long this time. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
England head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. The referee's awarded a free kick. Perisic. And here's Perisic. Brozovic. Sancho. Now it's Sterling. Gets the... hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Sancho looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Perisic. Vida. England just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Rice. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Sterling did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Chaleta Shah. Forward it goes. Now it's Sterling. He's had a go! Hits off target and by quite a way.
England just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Kramaric! Perisic. It's bounced out! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And out to safety. Big chance! This could fall anywhere. Ball is over the line. Croatia making another change here. Gets it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Alexander-Arnold. Foden. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Saka. Oh, that had to be more accurate.
England are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Foden pings it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Puts in a cross.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Modric. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Vlasic. Vlasic! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a throw. Chaleta Shah. Modric. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
Well, of course, victory in the opening fixture was absolutely ideal, and their path to the next round already looks navigable. By no means is there any guarantee of progress, but they have given themselves the best possible chance to go through. Past records state that a win on the opening day gives you an 85% chance or thereabouts of doing just that, so they have every reason for optimism. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And we rise now for the English national anthem. So a sprint to make it through the group stage and a really vibrant atmosphere to match.
Well, Peter, the opener couldn't have gone much better result-wise, and that momentum and belief has to be taken into this. And along with the verve and vigour they showed first time round, I think a repeat ought to do the trick here. They'll be backing themselves with a quiet confidence, I'm sure.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler. That is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game, and he's a handful.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers. Robertson hoists it forward. Fraser, chance to shoot, shot a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Grealish. So it is still 0-0. And here's Rashford. Grealish. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
A searching ball out wide. Fraser crosses. Just off target. Knocks it away. And through to the goalkeeper. Trippier. Ball is over the line. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Can he do... has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
save, he got a decent fist on that. Whipped in. Goes for goal! Goal! Scotland! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Scotland have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Trippier. And that has been cleared. Rice. And here's Grealish. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Keane does well to read it and intercepts. And that's sprayed out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He's gone for the shots. And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Robertson. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Out to the right. Danger averted for now. Robertson with the slide tackle there. Cuts it out. That's a good ball to find him. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's having a go, and the follow-up. He's gone for it, and in it goes. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That's That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Scotland got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Kane. That's a decent ball. Rashford. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's Fraser. He's left his man. Scotland claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Tries to get it clear. He's in! McTominay spreads it towards the left. Trippier plays it forward. A real chance to break. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Robertson. Forward it goes. Rice. Kane. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Rashford. Rashford.
England are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Over to the left.
Scotland are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. Time is ticking.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Trippier. This could fall anywhere.
England have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Trippier tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford gets the better of his man, fires it in low. Played in with accuracy. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Rashford. And it's been taken... It's Rashford! And time is up. England played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't.
So, on the face of it, things look simple. If they want to make the knockout stages, this is all or nothing. 3 points needed, and should they fail to collect those points, they will be going home and staying there. It all makes this very tense, really, for some, unbearable. The stress levels particularly high, but for those of us who are neutral, myself included, it is utterly compelling, and that is how it should be. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Well, it's got the juices flowing, and now this. So they need a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into the kind of territory where it needs to take its game. While individual careers may be helped with good performances, this has to be about the collective. If that remains strong, everything else should fall nicely into place.
And if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson.
Up to meet it! And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. The Czech Republic get it back again. Abraham, good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
England just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
That was asking just too much of him. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Battles to win it back. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Saka. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Great leap! Goal, England! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Whipped in. And that's been levered clear. Jordan Henderson. And it's been taken straight back. And there's a long ball. And the score is 1-0. Rice. Saka. Sterling gets away from his opponent. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Maguire is there to heave it away. Sancho, good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Schick. Krejci. Maguire knocks it away. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
England come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. England just about have their noses in front. Goes for goal! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
England take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. Saka. Jordan Henderson gets it back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Rice, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Cuts it out. That's great strength on the ball. Rice was not to be moved. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's played forward. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Abraham! Now a chance to break. Played down the flank. He's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! Sancho, a scorer already in the game. Maguire gets it away. Henderson, who does have an assist to his name. The Czech Republic are making a change now. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. He goes long, looking for space out wide. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Grealish. Jordan Henderson. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Well, the first goal came from this. And the defence can get it clear. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's come loose. Plenty waiting in the middle. Grealish. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Yet another dead ball chance. England with a chance here to increase their lead. Decent hit from there. Push power. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goes for the cross. Henderson gets rid without sophistication. Played it again. Towering header! Grealish. Ball's out on the left now. Hoists it forward. Maguire goes looking. And there goes the final whistle. England have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. They have bounced straight back, 2 wins from 3, and that ought to be enough. So there it is. What struck you most? Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time. No question that this is one of the great capital venues of the Netherlands, the Johan Cruyff Arena, Amsterdam. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Goretzka cuts it out. Gnabry. Forward it goes. Werner, he's had a shot! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Shoots! And it's played forward. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Goretzka put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Foden plays it long. Goretzka. Gnabry. Werner. Plays it out to the wing. Played back in. Saka. And it's Grealish. Grealish. He came in hard, very hard. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Werner. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Kroos plays it forward. Over to the left. Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery. Goretzka. Goretzka! Oh, that's a fine save!
Goretzka is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Henderson. Goretzka with a good steal, well played. Saka hoists it forward. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
England have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Oh, that's neat. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
England head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. England carrying a one-goal lead. Werner. He's making good use of his... Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. They've played it short. Greenish can get it clear. Goretzka goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! And the defence can get it clear. And it's Goretzka. Overhit and out of play. Werner. Goretzka. It's come loose. Sane goes up and over. Maguire gets it away. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Trippier, a scorer already in the game. Throw in. Germany have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Sterling tries making a foray down the right. Gundogan demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Grealish. Now it's Sané. He spotted the run and played him through. Kimmich. Trippier is there and he can get that clear. Kroos. It's Kroos! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gnabry goes looking. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Kimmich. Can he find a finish now?
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Toni Kroos. Schüller spreads it towards the left. Gnabry with the delivery.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Winks. Henderson. Well weighted. Trippier.
England certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
England have it back and they can go again. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. Brandt drives it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sterling. Massive leap! The whistle has gone and it is all over. England advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the result matters more than the performance. This team can grind and keep grinding.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last 4 on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot-stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers, and the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Kane plays it out to the flank.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jordan Henderson.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Sancho. Looks to thread it through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And that has been cleared.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Keeps everyone guessing. Roberto proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Lobs it in gently. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Sterling. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Rice. Saka. He spotted the run and played him through. Sterling. Sterling has a go! Roberto drives it forward. Adama Traore. He gets past his... Great leap! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
That is terrific skill. Well read, he sorted that out. Saka. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Adama Traore. That's a good ball. Morata! Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Neatly flicked on. What an adventurous run from a defender. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Knocks it away. And they've been caught out here. Adama Traore. Gaia. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
England are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got a
big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gaia. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Thiago plays it forward. Out to the right. Adama Traore. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Alexander-Arnold.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Thiago. Roberto. Hit into the middle.
Spain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, real danger here. Spain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Jordan Henderson. Oh, really good feet. Kane.
England are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Saul. Saul drives it in. That's a corner kick. In for a header! Oh, smart save. He's done very well to get to that.
Saul simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shapes to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
And out to safety. And it's Roberto. Rodri. Koke. Koke is fouled. The defence can get it clear. That's it! They are out! England have been eliminated. Just as expectations were building, so they are dashed. For them, there will be no semi-final.